In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Squarespace Commerce to Mailchimp. By the end, your Squarespace store will be securely linked to Mailchimp so your products, orders, and customer activity can sync automatically, powering targeted campaigns and e-commerce automations with real data. Start by signing in to your Mailchimp account and heading to your main dashboard. From the left-hand navigation, open the Integrations section. This is where Mailchimp lists all the apps and platforms it can connect to. If you don't see integrations right away, expand the menu or use the search at the top of the dashboard to find it. Make sure you're in the correct Mailchimp account for your business before you proceed, especially if you manage multiple brands. Inside Integrations, click into the search bar. This narrows things down quickly and helps you avoid scrolling through a long list. Type Squarespace Commerce, then wait a moment for the results to load. You're looking for the official Squarespace Commerce integration from Mailchimp. When it appears, select it to open the details page. On the integration details page, you'll see a short description of what will sync and which features it enables. This connection is what allows Mailchimp to see your product catalog, track purchases, and recognize customers who buy through your store. Click Connect to begin. If you're working in a team, confirm that you have permission to add integrations in your Mailchimp account before you continue. Mailchimp may ask you to review a couple of options related to the connection. Click Continue to confirm you want to move forward. If you have a default audience selected in Mailchimp, you may see it referenced here. That audience is where checkout subscribers from your Squarespace store will land, so choose the audience you actually use for your store communications. You can always adjust audience settings later, but it's easier to get it right now. Next, you'll be redirected to Squarespace to grant access. If you're not already signed in, log into your Squarespace account for the site you want to connect. You'll see a permission screen requesting access to things like orders, inventory, products, transactions, and customer profiles. These permissions are necessary for e-commerce features in Mailchimp, such as product recommendations, purchase-based segments, and abandoned cart emails. Review the details, confirm you're authorizing the correct site if you manage more than one, then click Allow to approve the connection. You'll be sent back to Mailchimp to finish up. Here, you'll see a prompt to start the first data transfer. Click Sync Now to begin the initial sync of your store data into Mailchimp. For smaller catalogs, this can be quick. For larger stores with historical orders, allow some time. You don't have to keep the page open. Mailchimp will continue syncing in the background and update the connection status once it's complete. That's it. Your Squarespace Commerce store is now connected to Mailchimp. You should see a connected status and a last sync timestamp. From here, Mailchimp will regularly pull in updates so your campaigns and automations stay in sync with what's happening in your store. A few quick tips to keep everything smooth. If the authorization window doesn't appear when you click Connect, disable any pop-up blockers or try an incognito or private window. If you encounter a permissions error, make sure you're an administrator on the Squarespace site and that you're logged into the correct Mailchimp account. After the first sync finishes, check your product catalog inside Mailchimp to confirm items and variants look right, and open a couple of customer profiles to verify that recent orders show up. If data looks outdated, click Sync Now again to refresh. And if you ever need to pause the connection, you can return to integrations in Mailchimp to review details or disconnect. With the connection live, you're ready to use Mailchimp's e-commerce tools, like building segments for first-time buyers, highlighting best-selling products in your emails, and enabling abandoned cart or post-purchase automations. Your new integration fuels all of that, so you're already well on your way to smarter, more effective marketing.